TSU head coach Reggie Barlow team fell short at SEMO last week on the road this week. They're back home. Howard will be coming to town after the team took a trip there last season. It's 3:30 Central Time, ESPN Plus. So, coaches, some thoughts about your team, and then we'll go to some questions.
Yeah, last week, as you mentioned, we went to SEMO and had a chance to play against a well-prepared team. Actually, a really cool atmosphere. That stadium, how it's set up there at SEMO. But we came up short. Enjoyed watching our guys compete. For us, it's about staying in the fight. It's about competing at a high level. Great effort and energy. We control that. And our guys, we had our chances in that game. We were able to get 4 takeaways. And typically in those type situations, you come away with a victory. But unfortunately, that didn't happen for us. But proud of our guys, grateful that they were able to compete at the level they did. And of course, this week, it is homecoming 2025 here at Tennessee State. A lot of alums and great people who, have this place, built this place to what it is today. Will be back on campus. This will be our first homecoming here. Obviously homecoming is about alumni and that type of stuff. So excited about having a chance to be a part of this homecoming 2025 and looking to host Howard, who's a good team that's 3-3 right now. And, we got some really good playmakers. They play hard. They play to the echo of the whistle. So that's another huge challenge for us.
What does it mean this rivalry? Sort of now with I know you weren't here last year, but playing a fellow HBCU and getting them for homecoming too, which is good. But it seems like another HBCU you can have a series with and play some good games again.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because of the tradition and history here, and our school playing against other HBCUs back in the day. Our fans like that. They like when we get a chance to play against other HBCUs. So last year, we went up there and had some success and won the game. I heard it was really nice atmosphere there. And then now they get a chance to come here in Nashville and be a part of our homecoming. So I think it's something that could really keep going. And like I said, our fans are always excited when we get a chance to play against other HBCUs.
Have you played against them before in your other stops at Alabama State or Virginia State?
I have not. Obviously, I've had admiration for that program, and over the years, being at Virginia State, being a little bit closer, I was able to, see them, a bit more, just being in the area. But I do remember Alabama State playing them at some point back in the day in Detroit, I think, but I wasn't a player there nor a coach there at the time.
So with your team, you talked about some of those takeaways. What aspects are you pleased with on your squad right now that everything's working? And then what are the things that kind of need to be cleaned up as you're moving forward this season?
Yeah, I'm proud of our guys' effort, man. They play hard. They're gonna run to the ball. They're gonna be competitive for the most part. Can compete, right, and to the bitter end. It's that not dead, won't quit mindset that we've tried to create here, and I think our guys have bought into that. One of the things that we got to clean up, man, is the penalties, and it's costly penalties. In that last game, we had a touchdown, but then it was called back because there was a holding call. So, it's there's one thing to have penalties, and we're not very good at that right now. But to have those costly penalties when your quarterback scrambles and it's 3rd and 15 and you pick it up, but then it has to come back because there's a hole, or you get a big time sack or something like that, and then there is a face mask or something. So it's been those type of things, but we'll keep working at it. Still love our team, love our guys. Very appreciative of their effort and energy, and we'll keep putting days together and get this thing turned around.
Is there somebody on the offensive side of the ball who's made some strides since the beginning of the season to where we are at this point?
Snap Reed, our wide receiver, he didn't had a shoulder injury early on, but he's come on to make some big plays for us. Had 2 big touchdowns in the last 2 games. So he's a guy that will continue to get better for us. And Simmons Browns, our running back, who was a surprise for us. He's a kid that walked on from Alabama, played at really good high schools, Phoenix Central of Phoenix City, state champion program type deal. He's our running back, backup running back, but he's done a good job for us as well.
And last question, and then we'll let you go. Homecoming, obviously, but it's also the first of three more in a row at home. So just thoughts on having, the next three, you don't have to leave the city.
Yeah, I mean, we love being here in Nashville. Obviously, being able to play in Nissan Stadium, which is a outstanding venue, and our fans get to come and not have to travel to support. So, this year it's unlike anything that I've ever experienced from a home game standpoint. I think we 6, 7, 8 home games that we'll have here. So, looking forward to being back in Nissan Stadium for the rest of these 3 games.
Well, Coach, appreciate your time. Best of luck this weekend. Thanks for changing to today, and we'll be back. We'll talk to you next week, back on Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Go Tigers.